editor from whattheythink.com, and I'm here with Trevor Haworth, who is President and CEO of CGS. Welcome.
Thank you.
So a lot of the color management companies like CGS have various tools and technologies now that can help printers better manage their ink consumption. Can you talk a little bit about how you handle that?
Well, there's most of the products in the market employ what's called GCR, UCR, gray component removal or undercolor removal. That's been around for a long, long time. I remember back in my Crossfield days that those were components of a scanner, so that you could remove the expensive CMY and replace them with the black. And that's so the theory and the practice has been around for a long while. But today, that technology is improved to the point where it's practical in a production sense, where it's applied to a whole page and not just to a series of images. So what's happening, of course, is that the application of GCR, UCR to save ink is something that can be done relatively simply. I think an operator could actually do it himself or herself in Adobe Photoshop, but it has to be done in a production method with high-end software such as ours. But there has to be an application of color management with it. Okay. So the file has to be color correct, and it has to have the right characteristics and the right balance of color in order to achieve the savings of ink. But the ink savings are not necessarily the most important part. The ink is only a small part of the whole production process. But if you can save ink, that's one advantage. But it also introduces, with the right color management, a better color manageable file, so that on press it's easier to get the press up to color. Okay. So that means shorter make ready, faster make ready time. It means a better gray balance, easier control of the gray axis. On a web press, for example, less ink means less water. Less water means less web breaks, which in a high volume web application is very, very important.
And faster drying.
And faster drying, less energy. Ecologically far more attractive.
So even saving the ink is ecologically attractive because there's still a lot of, I mean, there are soy inks and all of that, but there's still a lot of solvent-based inks being used. Well, that's great. Well, keep up the good work. We need to save Mother Earth here.
We'll do that. Okay,
thank you.